Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is now 10:08. I'm doing some things around the house and everything, but I had to stop because another article had came out. Disney related, of course. By now you guys must know that there is and I'm going to say it nicely, that there is a new interactive experience coming to the Disney World Park, and that happens to be in the Magic Kingdom. Now I say interactive experience because it's not an attraction, it's not a ride or anything, but the thing is that it is interactive. Like, you have to do something in order to experience it, and that is going to be using your nose. All right, here we go. The thing is it is called, they have a name for it already. It is called, brace yourselves, it is called Smellephant. You get that? Smellephant. And what it is that you are going to be basically smelling scents that is open in the air. I don't know how they're going to, if it's an interactive thing, I don't know if they're going to use your magic band. I don't know what they're going to do, like the stupid statues for the 50th anniversary. I don't know if they're going to be using, but the statues were mentioned, and you're going to be able to smell the elephants. Now, if you went to a zoo, you know what elephants smell like. Hopefully it's not like that. But it's not the fact of the attraction itself. It is the fact of who they are using a sponsorship with. And they are using a sponsorship with the company Scentsy. And Scentsy, explain to you, is a very small MLM, multi-level marketing company. Now, in the mainstream, everybody knows that multi-level marketing companies, MLM companies, are usually on the street known as scammers. You know, this comes to my mind because I think of not so much of a scammer, but if you want to use them, fine. If you don't want to use them, fine. If you want to buy something from them, if you don't want to buy something, that's up to you. But to me, paparazzi comes to mind because that's an MLM. So the thing now is that everybody's so upset. Everybody's upset that Disney, they're saying that Disney is selling out because of they're using a scammer company. They're using a low-level marketing small business company. I don't see it as that way, but, and I'm going to tell you why that I think there are a lot of come see, come saw guests and fans of Disney right now saying crap like this. And the reason why I say that is because whenever there is and let me tell you something, Scentsy puts out, they sell Disney products, and they sell wax cubes, they sell wax warmers, they sell the most beautiful Disney wax warmers. I will say this to you. They sell the most beautiful, and the one of them that I wanted to try and get my hands on was the Cinderella's Carriage. And it was a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Well, I got news for you, because Disney products sell so fast at Scentsy. They do pre-orders. Pre-orders go within minutes. Pre-orders go within minutes. So don't double talk yourselves, Disney fans, because you people are the ones that are buying the Scentsy Disney related products. But yet, you are going to badmouth Disney for having this company now on their property, so to speak. So you need to stop double talking. Either you like the stuff or you don't like it. It's the Disney guests, it's the Disney fans that buy all the Disney. They scoop all the Disney stuff off of Scentsy. They scoop it up. This has been happening now for a few years. I could never get my hands on anything, so I gave up. But I do appreciate the wax warmers. You know me with wax warmers and candles and all that. But I just the wax warmers itself are gorgeous. But the fact is that, you know, they will probably be part of Disney now, the Disney family, the marketing level. But everybody seems to be up in arms over this. They don't have an exact date yet as to when this is going to all happen. It has been discussed. The concept art is there. It's been talked about. So I'm taking that they're on board already, you know. But why is that different than you buying the stuff, but now all of a sudden you don't want it on property? I think it would be kind of a good thing, because they sell some nice items. Okay. I never saw Scentsy as being a scammer. I never did. Not like paparazzi. They didn't come out and say one thing. They didn't swear by one thing and then all of a sudden you find out that they're really not. I don't know. I don't know as far as Scentsy is concerned. But I think it would be kind of a good thing, because maybe they would start selling their products in the gift shops in Disney. Maybe they couldn't expand as far as I mean, you know, businesses nowadays, they have to help each other out. I get that. But the Disney company, and I'm going to give you my reason as to why this crap is happening, is the fact that, let's be honest, here comes the rose-colored glasses. Take them off for a second, because it is the truth. I see it as this way. Maybe everybody doesn't agree. We can agree to disagree, and that's cool. However, the problem is that Disney does not have the funds to have bigger businesses to help with sponsorships. Maybe Disney sees this as an opportunity to give a smaller business a better chance. Who knows? Marketing scheme, possibly, and that would be on Disney. You know, Disney must have approached Scentsy on this. You know, this is, you know, I mean, the level of the totem pole that Disney is on now, congratulations, but they do not have the funds to bring in bigger companies, you know, to get on board. Right now, as you can see, Disney is one big construction site. I mean, what are you, blind to this, or you just don't want to see it? You know, everybody, I told you, everybody sees what they want to see. And if everything is all wonderful and good, that's all they're going to see. They ain't going to see past the, I'm spending money for things and I am not getting what I need, or I am not getting what they come out to say. You know, it is what it is. The other thing is that I'll give you a perfect example. I said this 2 years ago. I says Disney is starting to go downhill. We all know this already. We all know this. But the fact is, 2 years ago, they dropped Nikon. Now, Nikon is huge with them, because those cameras are used to take your photos for your photo passes. And to this day, Nikon cameras are still being used, even though 2 years ago, Nikon was dropped. The name tags came off, the Nikon patches came off the shirts, the Nikon names came off the building, the photo gift shop at Hollywood Studios, the photo gift shop at Epcot, anything that had to do with Nikon, the Nikon passes that, here is a Nikon photo spot. You know how you stand in front of a castle and you see the sign. Years ago, when I was going in the early 90s, it was Kodak sponsored. So, I mean, and then it switched over to Nikon. But the fact that you're still using the Nikon cameras, but who is sponsoring? What are you doing now? Did you ever think of that? Because I think of it as from a photographer's point of view. So it's like they're still using the cameras, but yet they drop the company. So what happens, and I'm thinking of this in my head, what happens when the cameras stop working? What are you going to do? You're going to go to like an Olympus or Canon? If you ever noticed, they never picked up another camera company. They don't have the funds for bigger companies. Let's just get that out of the way. So maybe this is why they're doing this. But Smellivant. Who dreams this up at night? I mean, really, it's just, it's like Cinderella should, maybe Tinkerbell should come along with the wand. What is wrong with you? Stop thinking that way. Think of something better. I mean, this is what they come up with. As if they need to do anything else. The construction that is going on is absolutely, I think it's an embarrassment. I really do. I think it's an embarrassment. And just the fact that the other vlogger that I told you about the other day that was on Rise of the Resistance, backtrack to that video, is Rise of the Resistance, like some of the things on that ride's not working. And that person had suggested maybe Disney needs to, shut that down for a little bit to repair. Like I said, they cannot seem to get anything finished as of now, and you want them to repair something on a ride. It's not going to happen. But I also heard a rumor, and I'm going to tell you this right now, only a rumor, that Tiana's Bayou Adventure may not happen in 2024. This is a rumor. Now, you say to yourself, okay, well, here's the thing. Tron took 5 years, but they built that from the ground up. They didn't have the things for that, so they built that from the ground up. That was totally not there, and then all of a sudden, they built it up. Okay, fine. You figure to yourself, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, they already had the frame for it and everything. They have everything going for the ride and everything. All I got to do is just change the concept art and all the other stuff. Why would it not open in 2024? They don't have the funds, folks. Get that through your heads. So now they have, and I'm picturing this. I want to see other vlogging, other vloggers doing this, because right now Epcot has the Moana. Who's sponsoring Moana's attraction? I don't even know. The Way of Water or whatever it's called. I know that's Avatar, but I'm saying the Moana experience. Who's sponsoring that? Because I really don't know. I have to look that up. But anyhow, they were supposed to have that finished or completed before the end of this year because they wanted it for the 100th anniversary, which I thought we were celebrating already. But the 100th anniversary. Let's see, my trip would have been this year from September 6th to the 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, to the 12th. This is the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, the 3rd from the 10th. It was supposed to happen, the 100th anniversary I thought was happening. If I would have kept this trip, which is now canceled, the 100th anniversary would have started a week after I came home anyway. So I'd still miss the 100th anniversary. So right now, I really don't feel that bad about missing anything. Because technically, I don't feel that I'm missing anything at all. The thing is that all this is going on. Now you got the Food and Wine Festival, which I really do want to see the reviews. I watched the reviews at the Food and Wine Festival, the new foods that are out and the drinking or whatever. I mean, not so much the drinking, but I'm interested in the foods. So I want to check that out. But meanwhile, you're walking around a construction site. It is an embarrassment. It really is. Just saying. So hopefully by next year when I do go, that some of those things I'll be able to experience with no park reservations, which I'm very grateful on, just to walk through the park and just to see what I need to see. And hopefully it is a little bit better than what it is right now. So, what do you guys think of Smellivant? Sponsored by Scentsy. So everybody's pissed off. I have no idea why you guys would be doing that. I think it would be a good thing. That's my opinion. What are your opinions? Leave your comments down below. I am going to leave the article pinned to my comments section down below because I want you to read it and check it out for yourselves and, give me your insights on it. Check it out. Do a little research, whatever you need to do. All right, I'm going to leave now. Have a great, great rest of the day. Have a blessed Sunday. Going to finish doing what I need. I think my machine stopped, so I'm going to finish doing what I need to do. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. By the way, this little thing here I showed you is from my Sunshine Boutique. I purchased it last year, never had a shot to wear it this year, but I will be wearing it down there next year. I will wear it to Disney. I think it's adorable. Take care, everybody. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.